All right, let's jump right in. We need to talk about diversification. You know, that golden rule of finance? Well, what if I told you it's not just wrong for most of us, but it's actually a trap? We're going to break down why one of the most common pieces of financial advice might be the very thing holding you back. You've heard this a million times, right? It's everywhere. Every guru on social media repeats it like a mantra. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. It's sold to us as the blueprint for getting rich. Well, let me just be super clear about this. That is a lie, a flat out lie. So let's really unpack this thing. Why is this advice, which honestly sounds so smart, actually a dangerous myth? How does it keep people stuck? It all comes down to a massive misunderstanding of how you create wealth versus how you protect it. They're two totally different things. And here it is. This is the critical piece of the puzzle they always leave out. Millionaires did not get rich by trying to juggle 7 different side hustles. No way. They got rich by going all in with absolute focus on one thing. One business, one core skill, one big idea. The other streams, those came after the fortune was made. They're a strategy to keep the wealth, not to make it. Think of it like 2 different sports. Over on the left, you've got the game of building wealth. That's for you. And the winning strategy there is concentration, total focus. On the right, you have the game of protecting wealth. That's for billionaires. Their strategy is diversification. If you try to use their strategy now, it's like a rookie boxer stepping into the ring trying to defend a championship belt they haven't even won yet. It just doesn't make sense. So that leads us to the real question, doesn't it? If diversification is the wrong play for you right now, then what's the right one? What's the actual rule for building wealth from scratch? The answer is actually a super simple framework. It's called the One Rule. And this is your path. This is the actual strategy that's designed for one thing and one thing only: wealth creation. So, the One Rule is all about absolute, undiluted focus. It's a framework built to strip away all the noise, all the distractions, and force you to pour every ounce of your energy into building that first, foundational income stream. It's about going deep, not wide. And here's what it looks like in practice. It's beautifully simple. First, one avatar. You get laser focused on exactly who you are serving. Second, one product. You create a single amazing thing that perfectly solves their biggest problem. And third, one channel. You master one single place to find your customers and sell it to them. That's it. One of each, no what ifs, no distractions. Look, your focus and your energy are your most valuable resources. They're finite. Every time you chase a new idea or jump onto a new platform, you're dividing that focus, and splitting your energy 7 ways doesn't get you 7 results. It just means you end up with 7 half-built projects, which means you really build 0. Now, this intense, singular focus, it's not forever. It has a very clear goal, a finish line for this first stage of the journey. And that finish line, that first huge milestone, is $1 million. The rule is strict, and it's non-negotiable. Until you hit that $1 million mark with your one thing, you are not allowed to do anything else. No chasing shiny objects, no starting a second project, just pure, relentless focus on your one thing. Okay, so let's wrap this all up. What's the big takeaway here? What does this all mean for you as you're grinding your way to that first million? It all comes down to this one powerful idea. To get rich, you must concentrate. To stay rich, you diversify. The most expensive mistake you can possibly make is getting those two mixed up and using the right strategy at the absolute wrong time. So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. I want you to take a really honest look at what you're doing right now. Are you truly focused, or are you spreading yourself too thin, diversifying your attention and your energy way too soon? Is the chase for 7 streams of income the very thing that's stopping you from building your first?